Hello, my name is Shallow. Welcome back to Space Cats. We're continuing Amy's adventure down into the bowels of this demon-infested UAC ship. We are in a sewer level. I mean, not exactly, but close enough. You immediately dropped me underwater. Now, do I need to worry about oxygen in Space Cats? Should we just sort of hang out underwater for a bit and find out? Under blood, I suppose? We've got a ton of health. We can experiment around a little bit. I've also got this rage meter full, so I guess we should probably... It looks like Amy's not drowning. I should... Oh! Okay, well, I guess my internal clock is pretty good, because I guessed that right around the time where the drowning meter started. So, I do have to worry about Amy drowning then, so we'll be careful. There we go. Be quick and painful. Nice, nice, nice. All right. There we go. Out of the blood. Ooh, look at this place. This is cool. Am I in the spaceship still? I think I might be. I think I might have been transported to the hell dimension. I may not be in the spaceship anymore. Oh, that's a knight. Okay. You were down in a little depression there. I thought that was an imp. It was just a short night. That was a bit of a waste of the rage meter, I think. I probably shouldn't have used it right out the gate like that, but, oh well, I guess for maximum efficiency, that means that every kill from now on will be building rage, so... Yeah, it's a trade-off. You gotta spend the rage to build the rage. That's what I always say. It's... it's like the economy. Alright, so we'll need a blue key for that. I can't get up there, but why would I want to? There's one health bonus up there. None of that lowers. Okay. That's a mystery we'll solve later, I suppose. Let's go looking for that blue key first. Nothing there? Okay. Green marble. You'll love to see it. Look at this. All these pink and blue glowy vines are pretty neat. Looks like Doomhell got that nether biomes update. Very nice. I'm gonna be leaving some of this ammo and stuff behind, because I have a feeling we're coming back this way after we find the blue key. Oh, Revenant. I have a feeling I'll be coming back and I'll want some of these resources then. I keep making that mistake, picking up all the resources on the way in and leaving nothing for myself on the way out, so I'm gonna learn from my mistakes this time and see if that won't be any better. This is a very short music track with an audible repeat point. It doesn't loop cleanly, which is unfortunate. Depending on how this map goes, you know, that could be not such a bad thing if it's a shorter map. Oop, I know it says 300 monsters, but the actual quantity of monsters doesn't really matter as much as the encounter design. We could have a big fight with 200 imps in a swarm, you know. Oop. We'll see. We'll see. If this ends up being a long map with a music track that loops like that, that's not great, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Oop. Oh, these headless mancubuses are so gross. Ugh, I hate them. Is that lower? No. I swear I saw this lowering. Is it this platform that I'm on? This area lowered, yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to go around the long way, I think. Amy, why is your pistol so good? It's almost not even that bad that I ran out of ammo for the chain gun early. So I've still got the pistol. You know, we don't have the fullest possible auto, but we're still entirely capable of full auto. Here we go. That's a bit of a waste, but okay. That has done nothing. Okay. Now I'm nervous. What did that button do? Hello? Oh! Got him. Alright, so it's opened up stuff here. Great. Mystery buttons that you don't know what they do. Really depends on your level design, how bad that is. If you've only got one path you can take to backtrack, then it's pretty easy to guide the player back into the appropriate path. Let's not waste those health pickups. Oop. Oop. Oh no, oh no! Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way! Cool, alright, well, I panicked, and that was not a great idea. I shouldn't have done that. Phew. Alright, I've been slightly more wasteful with the rage meter this time, but that does mean I've saved it up for this encounter. There we go. So now we can use it on all these guys. I really want to get that guy up there. There we go. Okay, got him. Not behind me. Ooh, this arena fills up quick. All right. They are welcome to crowd around the center. That is kind of exactly where I want them. Great. Is the Cyber Demon out? Yes, he is. Oh. That did not go quite as well as I thought it would. A single BFG shot rarely kills the Cyber Demon, but you know, Space Cats is a little wacky with its guns. I was hoping for the best. There we go. That'll do it. You guys can have some shotgun railgun. There we go, there we go. Boop. Amy, you are a terrifying cat girl. Remind me not to get on your bad side. Yeah, I'll take some of these. I'll take that armor for sure. Some shells. That knight, just be patient. I'm getting to you. Oop, here's some more little health bonuses. Yeah, I'll take all those. Is that a scientist? What is that? That's an enemy that I don't recognize. All right. I blew something up so hard that I don't even recognize the corpse. That's good. What just... Okay. A single revenant way down there? I do not care. Come on. There we go. All right, what's in here? What do we got in the meat closet, huh? Scrolling marble wall. Is that a mistake? No. The whole place down here is scrolling. I like the death sounds for these revenants. Oh, they're spooky. Oh! Oh, okay. Ah! All right, calm down, calm down. Too spooky. Ah. Chill. Okay, it's a revenant corpse. Sometimes they get their heads blown off. Gotcha. Boop. Ow. Not doing so good for the health right now. They They really take chunks out of you, don't they? No full auto in the buildings. Okay, I still am unsure how I'm supposed to get that single little health bonus. I have a feeling that'll be a secret. That's one of those secrets that doesn't give you anything, it's just there to increase the secret counter. Okay. We're moving on without it, at least for now. Oh, interesting. The quick melee button alerts monsters. Usually with gameplay mods, that's one of the main things people like to change, is to make the punches not alert monsters anymore. I guess it's only fair. If you're throwing laser claws all over the place, that might attract a little more attention than Doom Guy's usual fisticuffs. Fair enough. You know what? Space Cats, I'll let you have it. Fair enough. Is there any health around here? I'm really... Yep, there we go. No! What is that? Destructive weapon, slot 5. Okay. Laser cannon. Sure. Oh, you know what it is? The pickup sprites are probably generic. Because there's like 5 different classes. So the pickup sprite is probably the same regardless of what class you select, but then it gives you a specific weapon dependent on your class. That makes sense. That's why I didn't recognize the sprite there. Cat! Oh, he's a Martian. It's Beast Boy. Hey, buddy. Gleep glorp. Thank you. Oh, just what I needed. If nobody got me, I know at least Space Cat's got me. Blue door? This is where I came from. I'll take the armor, though. Alright. Back down. This is the blue door I want. Yeah. Demons have done some redecorating in here. Great. Allow me to help you with that. Oh, these vines, man. Oh, and the specters. Come on. Get out of my way. I've got spooky cacodemons to fight. I take back what I said about the music earlier. I'm realizing now I haven't actually noticed the loop as much as I thought I would. And actually, it's a pretty chill track. Good for exploring these sort of locales. Really pretty map too. Like, this looks like absolute chaos. Just all these different textures slammed together, but it's deliberate, you know, you can tell. Oh, all right, we're still in the spaceship. It's just been really redecorated. There we go. I keep expecting those blue barrels to be a little more substantial. I can't quite tell what the difference is. They have a different sprite, a different explosive graphic, but they don't seem to do anything different than a normal barrel does. It seems to be the same radius, the same damage, so I don't know. So we got like 3 different paths here. Do these loop around and connect? Whoop, Spectre. Out of my way, sir. No, I don't think this connects. Nope, this is like a whole new area. All right. I don't want to go too far. Yeah, there's this, which I kind of thought it would connect to, but it doesn't. There's a hell anus here. What did that do? Did something open up down this path? It sounded like it opened up down this path, but I didn't thoroughly explore this path before, so I don't fully know what the difference is. Cool, so these connect. Got it. Great. Fuck off, Spectre. Not right now, sir. Oh, I gotta turn this off. That was happening to me on the last WOD I played too. I was doing some testing in between recording sessions, and sometimes I forget to turn my cheats off. My bad. I promise I didn't use it to get an unfair advantage in this WOD. It was just testing stuff between recording sessions. Oh, shit! The 4-arm Archvile is great. Archviles are an annoying enemy to try to retexture to make them match your new monster roster if you're changing all the other monsters, because the Archvile has like 3 times as many sprites as any other monster in the game. It's why he's not in the PlayStation version or in Doom 64. It's an easy cut to make just because they're so costly. But for the same reason, if you're retexturing stuff, it's you don't want to do it. I understand. So just slapping an extra set of arms on him, just duplicating those, that's a fairly easy way to go about changing him and still making him look different from the normal Archvile, which is nice. More backpacks, more shells. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Cool, I got them all. I really thought I was gonna die there. I do not have a whole lot of health, and those things are a lot more dangerous than you would expect. Thank you. Okay. Speaking of more dangerous than you would expect, this does not look good. All right, time to die. Oh, shit! Oh, no. All right, what did I just say? Oh, that's so mean. All right, hang on. I should have dropped a save before getting started in there. That's my bad. Give me a second. So I think maybe what we want to do here is just go whole hog with the shipwrecker, huh? That does clear some space pretty quickly. We do have ammo for it in here, which is good. Did I hear a cyber demon? I thought I did, maybe I was mistaken. Oh, no. No, I was not mistaken. All right, plenty of infighting going on. Where's the cyber? There he is. The lava floor is, not my favorite in here. Oof. There's so much going on. There's so much going on in this room. All right. Does the shipwrecker do any self-damage? I didn't think it did. I don't think it does. If I was taking self-damage there, it was probably from blowing up barrels in my own face. And definitely from stepping in the lava. Oop. Where's the cyber demon? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's the one I want to kill first. Oh, this is colorful. Oh, it's like a violent Jackson Pollock in here. Ouch. Cool. Yeah, that worked. And the rage meter's full, so that's nice. I did blow all of my health on that fight, which is not my favorite. I'm all full up on chain gun ammo. Yeah, I'm good to go. I'll take those shells, though. Nope, full up on shells, too. Perfect. No, no! I wanted to pick up the soul sphere. At least we figured out how to get that, single health bonus there. All right, I'm gonna do a loop around again and pick up that soul sphere. Ooh, high revenants. Here we go. Nice. When you absolutely have to kill every motherfucker in the room except no substitutes. There we go. There's some health I left behind. There's some ammo I left behind. Okay. So actually doing this lap was not such a bad thing. I think I left some ammo in here as well. Whoop! Left you alive in here. Oh, I didn't grab this secret before, huh? Okay. I guess the Archvile was blocking it. I didn't actually enter that sector. Good. No, I can't go back and do that again? Oh, I left the soul sphere behind. Okay. Space Cats, you're killing me with the surprise teleports and the points of no return that are unmarked here. I love your maps. I want to love your maps more. Let me love them more. There we go. That's better. Yeah, not a fan of points of no return being entirely unmarked. Maybe it's just something I've got to get used to with Space Cats. You know, it's the sort of thing that takes some getting used to with total conversions, is they do and should be allowed to play by their own rules entirely, so I can't be too upset when that happens, I guess. Was there any point to going back and getting that soul sphere if I was gonna play this poorly and immediately lose all that health? Damn it. What is wrong with me? Ugh. Alright, whatever, it doesn't matter. We're moving on. We'll figure it out. It's not an ideal situation to be in, but it is a mess of my own making. I've made my bed and now I've gotta make it again. That's how you get better at making beds. I'm gonna make such good beds after this. I'm gonna know everything there is to know about making beds. No one is going to be able to say, Shallow, that guy, he doesn't know anything about making beds. They can just try to say, I don't know beds. I know beds, okay? I know beds. I did miss a lot of secrets, but, you know, I got the cat. It was a green Martian cat, so I'm okay with that. Keeper of Imbalance. The concept of imbalance is offensive to cats. Cats are perfectly balanced at all times. Well, this is an opportunity for infighting, if I ever saw one. Yep, there we go. We'll just hang out comfortably back here and let what's gonna happen happen. Oh, here's a question. Do I build rage for infighting deaths? I don't think so. I think I have to get him. It all depends on how you coded it, but as far as I can tell, no. I think I have to get the kill myself in order for it to count. guess I should have used that rage meter here. I thought this was going to be a shorter fight, but dudes keep pouring in from these hallways off to the sides. All right, there we go. Well, oh, they're still coming. Stop. Stop. There we go. Definitely back in a more spaceship-y looking part of the spaceship. I guess the demons haven't fully fucked up this part of it yet. Mancubuses, okay. Looking like the Doom 3 sort of Mancubus sewers over there. Meat walls, alright, the demons are starting to redecorate in here. Specters, bunch of specters. Get out of here. Woo. Alright, without the Berserk adjective, that charge attack takes a while. Ooh, hello, entryway. A little bit. Lots of mancubuses in this sector of the ship. And that's a red door. We'll come back to this later, I think. Nothing but mancubuses and specters down here, huh? This is Mancubus and Spectre storage. This is where they keep them. Alright, yeah, we'll come back here when we got the red key. Are those, yeah, those cacodemons are gonna slowly start drifting over here. Damn it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to alert you all. I don't really want to do this fight right now. Those mancubuses are way down there. They'll take their time to get over here, so I think we're just gonna move on without them. The longer this map goes without me using the rage meter, the more anxious I get about it. Like, should I save it up for another big fight that I know is eventually coming? Or do I use it now and then hope I build it up again before such a fight occurs? These are the questions you gotta ask with mechanics like this. This is gross. This is really gross. A lot of these new corpse sprites are real nasty. Especially next to the more vanilla ones. Ugh. Excuse me. That's very rude. Stop it. Alright, well, we've come full circle here. Knock, knock. Oh. Ooh, I really like the blood pouring down the stairs. That's neat. That's a really cool effect. I mean, there's nothing complicated about that. That's pretty simple and easy to do. It just looks good. Doesn't always have to be complicated to look good. That's a really simple way to make your make your hellified tech base look really gross. Oh, hello. Sneaky little door hidden back here. You didn't think I'd turn around and go backwards, did you? Oh, cat. I heard you. Where are you? Where you at, little buddy? Oh, it's right here. It's gotta be where that hazard stripe there is. Ah, that'll do it. Huh? Huh? How? Is it outside? Ooh, that's quick. Ooh, all right. Sneaky. Hey, buddy. Oh, you have a little beard and mustache. Oh, I'm staring right into the sun. That's no good. Hey, buddy. That's a cat from the evil mirror dimension. You can tell because of the goatee. I don't know if that's a good place to drop a save, because, it's probably fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. The delay on that was great. I really thought for a second you were gonna let me, get a blue key without any kind of ambush. No ambush for the blue key is rare in Doom. You waited just long enough to give me hope that it was gonna happen this time. I like the teal on these enemies, man. I've said it before, it's not a color you see a whole lot in Doom, so it's always fun to see it show up. One of these days I'll play Of Eternity. I know it has teal pinkies. Tealies. They're not exactly this sprite, but they look close. Did I hear a Mancubus in here? Maybe it was Chain Gunner. I thought I heard a Mancubus growl. Perhaps I was mistaken. Whoops. Oh, the hell decorations just totally cock-blocked me there. Rude. There's a Mancubus. There's my guy. There's my man. My buddy, my pal, my chum. What do I have now? Blue key. Right. Oh, it's probably the Mancubus from all the way on the other end, huh? He finally made it down there. There you go. Cool. I don't have to fight them in their own fight. I can just let them slowly come over to me and fight them on my own terms. That's, I'm okay with that. That's easier for me. Look at this. I like those arrow textures. Those are fun. They make me think of like a PlayStation racing game or something. Up, crushers. Can we get these barons crushinated, you think? Up, up. Ah, dang. Alright, well, I mean, I'm still trying to decide if I want to use this rage meter or not. Cool, everybody else got crushed. This map seems to be taking things kinda slow. We do have 500 monsters to go still. And if we keep at this pace, it's gonna make me wish I had used this meter earlier. I'm anticipating one room where I push a button and 500 monsters spawn in, and then I'll wish I still had my meter. So we've opened... Ooh! Rude. We've opened the Chain Gunner closet. You're too fast. You're gonna make it to the crushers, yeah. Naked revenants. Not weighed down by their usual armaments. Yep. I could have let him get crushed. Oh well. Oh, you're gonna make me take things slow on the way back through these crushers, huh? Just gonna hit me with a monster closet between each one? Sure enough. Are these guys stuck? Yeah, they're stuck. This sector's not big enough for them, so they're just stuck in the wall there. That's too bad. There we go. No! Oh, I need to use the primary fire on this thing more often. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was so quick. Okay. Good, cool. That's nice to know. The alt-fire railgun is really good, but just a rapid-fire shotgun? That kind of rules. I like that a lot. This looks like the that blue carpet room in Entryway a little bit, but made much bigger. There. It turned your computer off. You wouldn't believe the uptime that system had. You haven't installed those mandatory system updates in months. When the UAC gets their spaceship back, it's going to have been upgraded to Windows 11. And they'll wish they had the demons back. So, what did turning the power off do exactly? Oop. These are all yellow doors. I don't have yellow key yet. I still have blue key. Nope, don't need those. This is all yellow as well. Okay. Okay. More arachnotrons down here. I guess let's just follow where the enemies are. Aha. Here we go. Rockets, yes please. System offline. Now's the time. Not a particularly difficult battle, but I think with a large monster count like this, a bunch of weaker enemies, I can probably build my meter back up faster by using it here, right? Probably. That's my thinking anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. That barely built any meter at all. Okay. Oh, now I'm gonna wish I had it. When I pick up this red key, this shit's gonna get crazy. Man. I mean, nobody had it good on this ship, right? But at least the people who got killed inside are still inside. It would suck to get killed and get impaled out on the wing. Just out in the vacuum of space. Alright, I'm full up on ammo. Let's do it. Oh! Oh! Yep. Oh. Look at this Plutonia room, all these vines. Oh, no thank you. Yeah, you get the pistol. Ooh, there's a megasphere. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I guess when you've got big guns like the shipbreaker here, shipwrecker, there's really no such thing as a fight that's too hard, right? This thing seems to make most fights pretty easy. It's fun to use though. I guess the tricky part is not wasting the ammo when you don't need it. Because a gun that fun is tempting to use all the time, of course. If you use it that way though, you're not gonna have ammo for the fights where you really need it. That's rude. Just a tiny little lost soul closet. Oh, come on. What, did you take no ambient damage from any of those railgun shots at all? Alright. Is that a teleport? No. Whoop! A lot of maps will indicate the presence of a secret by, like, misplaced textures. I notice in this map set I keep humping random walls, thinking the same rules apply, but they don't. The different textures just smacked side by side here are usually just an indicator that the ship is being overrun by hell stuff. Like this. Ordinarily, I would assume that's a secret, but there's really no reason to believe it is here. It's a hard habit to break, though. Expect me to keep humping walls. Oh, I want to enter the room. Just let me into the room. Damn. The Revenant screams are so good. That was like a full-on Wilhelm scream there. Nice. That's it for this room, huh? Okay. They were all so eager to meet me at the door. By the time I actually got into the room, they were already dead. This is cool. Look how colorful this is. Man. Space Cats has such a cool aesthetic. Because I've played very colorful maps before. And they usually go for more of like a cyberpunky, bright neon, stuff like Time Tripper or Slaughter Spectrum, you know? This has just as much color as those maps, but still does the gross, gritty hell stuff that Doom is known for. All the vines and the blood and guts everywhere. But then still throws in some pink and teal and light blues and greens and neons. It's cool. I like it. I think I may have made some mistakes here. I've overextended. Yep. There we go. Oh. Okay. I almost feel like there should be another Cyber Demon waiting to teleport in when that one dies. It's a cool encounter design to have this circular room around the Cyber Demon you have to make your way around. The only problem is you do sort of diffuse this encounter entirely if you kill that Cyber Demon. Like now it's not an issue. Now I can take things slow and work my way around here. The problem with doing that, I guess, is it makes getting 100% kills difficult, because then you gotta, at the end of this, somehow handle that Cyber Demon and all of his backup. But the way I've seen maps do that in the past is have a crusher. Once you make it through the encounter, then you just crusher all the Cyber Demons waiting in the wings. Here we've got stuck imps. Yeah, those guys are stuck. Be free, imps. You don't have to be stuck anymore. All right. I feel like I haven't seen these armor helmet upgrades in a while. Actually, armor in general seems to have become kind of rare in Space Cats. I've been getting full armor vests every now and then, but I think most of my armor has been coming from Megaspheres. There we go, there's the red gate open. That should let me into the yellow key. Can I go up here now? Yes. Cool. Oh, that's cool. That was here the whole time. Neat. Let's do this. We haven't used this gun a whole lot. Where's that arachnotron? That sounds like it's right under me. There it is. All right, they were on the other side of the wall. I thought we were doing a 3D floor thing for a second there. Maybe it was crawling under me. It was in the vents or something. Any more knights? Ooh, more arachnotrons as well. Ooh, I left a bunch of knights behind. That's what happens when you go hunting arachnotrons in the walls. Don't neglect your Hell Knights. Yep. It sounds like there's still one here. Where is it? There you are. All right. Whoops. We've got an arachnotron infestation. They're building a web. They're laying eggs. Gross. Cool. Is this where I want to be now? Is this where my yellow key is? Yeah, there's my yellow key. All right, we're gonna save there. We're gonna get the shipwrecker ready. And we do have a rage meter ready to go as well. So I think probably time to use that, right? No. Really? No fucking way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you think I can activate the rage meter off the Cyber Demon? Will it instant kill him? Oh, we're quick saving before we try it, but let's try it. No, it won't instant kill him, and it doesn't activate the rage. That's too bad. I wonder if that does any bonus damage. Ooh, it's probably not worth trying. I really wanted that to work. Okay. Fair enough, now we know. Oh, we know now. It's not as flashy, but that's a far more effective way to handle a Cyber Demon. Uh-oh, I have just noticed the monster count seems to be increasing. We're up to 700 now, so some kind of scripting is going on to throw more monsters into this map. I can never decide if I like that or not. It's certainly a useful tool for mappers to be able to spawn in more stuff instead of keeping it waiting in monster closets or something like that. But as a player, I like knowing what kind of map I'm getting myself into and how much longer I have to go before I clear it. Especially if you're gonna give me an on-screen kill counter. If you're gonna give me an on-screen kill counter and then also not give me an accurate count of the kills at any given time, that feels a little counterintuitive. Oh well. It's fine. Whoop. Spectres. Oh man, I love those revenants. They're so spooky. Whoa, that's a lot of them. Okay. There we go. I kind of feel like I was meant to fight a lot of those monsters in here. I think as soon as I opened those yellow doors and started firing, I alerted this entire arena to come filing down that hallway toward me. Which did make the fight a little easier. So I'm not exactly complaining. There we go. We got a ominous button there. We'll get to that in a moment. Yeah, that's what I thought. I want to make sure there's nothing else lurking back here before I get myself in any deeper trouble. Anybody else down here? Probably not. No. Okay, cool. Okay, ominous button time? Probably. Whoop. Backpack, don't mind if I do. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that looks cool out there, huh? This is what we saved the rage meter for. Okay, I kind of thought... Kind of thought something was going to happen in that room, like maybe we'd open up a big reactor or something. Wasn't really expecting just imps to teleport in. It is a lot of imps, though. And we've opened these stairs. Cool. Let's go handle these imps. Just... It doesn't look like monsters can open this door, but... It's gonna make me feel better about the monster kill count if we clear these guys out first. Anybody else? Yep, we still got some demons here. There's some more. They're getting stuck in the windows. All right, come on. Come stand in front of my gun. I got a big exciting arena to get to. Gotta clean up you hallway imps first. Can't have my pudding until I eat my meat. No, I have all my health. I'm good. All right, we've cleaned up all the hall monsters. Now I think we can go into the big room. The big room. Here we go. Whoa! Romero. Spider Demon. Cyber Demon. Oh, you're a cool looking spider demon. Holy shit. So do I just... Sure enough. Is this just a very weird Icon of Sin fight? Do I have to somehow teleport back inside of that, hexagon? Octagon? Whatever shape. Oh, here we go. All right, all right, all right. Jesus, what a mess. Oh, Archvile. No, okay. I thought that was going pretty well for a second there. Oh. I mean, apparently you can skip that entire fight if you just use the regular fire on the shipbreaker. It just one-shots the Icon of Sin. I don't know if that's intended. That feels like a mistake. So I think actually what's going on here is you are meant to kill the Icon of Sin. I don't think you're actually meant to do this fight. I thought what teleports you out of here was damaging the Romero head, but actually what it is stepping into this. It gets you out. I don't know if you can survive this fight. There's a lot of resources in here. But once stuff starts teleporting in, it comes in so hard and so fast, I don't know if you can survive it. Like, I'm holding down the shipbreaker. Look how fast stuff floods this room. Oh. I'm out of ammo. Give me some more ammo. I need that Archvile out of here because he's just gonna mess things up for me. Oh, wait, did stuff stop? Stuff stopped teleporting. Okay, we have a finite amount of enemies now. Okay. Perhaps I spoke too soon. I gave this fight a couple of tries and I had started to suspect it was impossible. That what you were supposed to do was kill the Romero immediately, and that if you failed to do that, this was like your punishment, you know? It's the end of Half-Life. If you make the wrong choice, you're just given an unwinnable battle, but, no, this seems winnable. I just had to do it right. Oh, shit, what is that? No, not Archviles. Oh, no. It was going so well. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna beat this. Oh, no. Okay. Those Archviles, if you don't get them while they're bunched up, they spread out pretty fast and they get kind of tricky to kill. Now this guy... Is this gonna be a boss rush? Is that why I was given a little preview of enemies? With that Romero head? Am I gonna have to fight a bunch of these guys in a row? Ooh! Alright. Killed him. Good. Now what? What now? Now, stairs raised. I get to leave? Whoa, okay. There's a lot more to this map. What's all this? I thought we were nearing the end. Whoa, okay. Calm down, GZ Doom. Oh. Giving me a little trouble now. Exit. No, okay, down the hole. Excuse me, corpses. Out of my way. Oh, out of my way, corpses. Oh, I don't think GZ Doom was stuttering. I think I was getting stuck on corpses. Here we go. Okay. And that leads into Flesh Ship. Interesting. I think it may be a mistake that the Romero head is killable in that encounter. I don't think you're supposed to be able to kill it there. Interesting. Okay. We'll come back and do Flesh Ship next time. That was a weird fight to try to figure out, but we survived it. We did it. I'll see you again for some more Space Cats soon. Until then, take it easy.